Hey there, Chelsea here. I'm a vintage lover, a thrifter, and a reseller. And today I'm bringing you my $10 in 10-minute challenge video. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, so I'm really excited. But first, I must point out the fabulousness that is this vintage sweater. I thrifted this to resell. I actually wore it a few times and decided to put it back out there into the wild. So it's currently available on all reselling platforms. Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, I think are the three that I have it listed on. Kidizen as well. Anyway, I just love this like cute, romantic rose petal covered sweater, and it's very warm. Okay, so my $10 in 10-minute challenge. If you are unaware or haven't watched any of my previous videos, this is a concept that I'm bringing in because I am a part-time reseller. I have a full-time job and I have two kiddos. One is 7, who is doing a combo of distance learning and in-person learning. And I have an almost 2-year-old who does daycare only 3 days a week. So things are a little crazy around here. And sometimes when I go to the thrift, okay, most times I want to stay there for hours, but sometimes I need to like make it snappy, but still find like the best value, you know, and the best things that I can flip. So the goal here is to go in with a $10 budget in only 10 minutes to find the best things that I can find. I am very strict. I really adhere to this $10 in 10-minute rule because I think it's a good way to like inspire myself and maybe you too to just focus in on what you're really looking for and what's really going to give you the best profit. I will say this week's video is kind of toy heavy because I kind of went to the board games and toys first for some reason. So I found more like hard goods and toys and things compared to clothing. I think part of that is because when I start looking through clothing, like I really get meticulous looking through every hanger and it can be a time suck. So what I wanted to do was like, it's like that shopping, what is that grocery shopping show that from the 90s? I felt like I was going in, I just had to like look and be able to see what I was looking for instead of flipping through the rack. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, I have things awkwardly behind me. Okay, this is the first one. My nostalgia maybe got the better of me in this one, even though this is like the new style Ninja Turtle. It's not like the vintage or original Ninja Turtles. But I thought this being like a huge plushie, like look at it, it's like half my height. Being a huge plushie, I thought would be pretty valuable. On eBay, I've seen things like this go for $15 to $20, and I spent $3 on this. So hopefully that was a win. As I now have it home, I'm looking at it a little more closely. It's a little more worn than I realized. So we'll see like what this brings, but he's so cute. He's so cute. I think I'll just run him through the wash and see if that kind of perks him up. And then I'm thinking I can get at least $10 for this, which is not a bad flip to go from 3 to 10. Yeah, so anyway, I just took a chance on it, whatever. Some plush can really be worth some stuff. So sometimes it's fun just to pick up a little bit and do your research later. That's one thing about the $10 in 10 minutes challenge is there's not a lot of time to research. So it also forces me to trust my gut instincts and like do a deep dive into my brain to like remember what all have I learned throughout this crazy reselling journey. Okay, so keeping with, you know what? I'm gonna put these on my lap. How about that? Keeping with the toy theme, I have 2 games. So this game is called Ancient Civilizations, and I picked it up because it looked like a good educational game. You can see this was priced at $2, but blue was on sale, so it was only like $1.50, I think. But I like that it was definitely like wrapped up and new in package. So that means I don't have to count pieces. And also I think people will prefer a new game. But yeah, I thought this looked pretty cool. So Professor Noggin's Ancient Civilizations card game. I do have this listed for like $14. So we'll see what it brings. But yeah, I got that for $1.50. The other board game, once again, guys, nostalgia maybe got the best of me. I don't know. This is a Goosebumps. Goosebumps, the board game. This is the second Goosebumps game I've picked out at this particular hole-in-the-wall thrift shop. Now, this one is based off the movie, so it is a newer one. The other one I picked up was a slightly older game, and we've kept it just for the family to play. But this one was like bigger and it looked like it was in pretty good condition. And I saw that it was selling for like maybe $15 to $20 online, even pre-owned. So that's what made me pick it up. I did do a quick search. What's great about games like this and books is that you can just scan that barcode and you can get a quick search on eBay by scanning the barcode to see what is currently being listed and the prices, and you can also look at the recent solds. So that's kind of nice. But the problem with this is that it is open, so it's going to require a little extra work as far as like counting the game pieces and whatnot, and at a quick glance it looks like it doesn't have all of them. So I might have to get creative and just list it as like, you know, list what pieces are missing, or keep it for the house and count, you know, strike it as a loss. I don't know. So this was also $1.99, but it was the blue color, so I got it for $1.50. So we're at $6 so far. Okay, so this is my last item. Oh, I dropped the other one. Hello. Some little girls' Keens. Once again, you could tell I was in the kids section, right? So these are just like Keen sandals. There's really nothing too spiffy or special about them, but I've sold a couple pairs of Keens. They usually sell quickly for, you know, maybe $20 or so. So I feel really good about, you know, covering my entire haul, even with just this one sale. So even if that Goosebumps board game doesn't work out, I know I'm making my money back. I'll probably triple my money if you kind of count up everything that I have guesstimated the sale price of. But yeah, Keens usually do pretty well for me, and these are in fine condition. And spring is coming up, and I think people are ready to get outside and explore and get a little muddy. So I'm hoping that these will do well. So yeah, you can see the treads are like pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent. So I think we'll do well. I'll probably run these through the wash too, or at least like soak the bottoms to get them clean and a little more shiny and spiffy. So there you have it. These actually, okay, my tag is over here. Those were also a blue tag, and those were priced at $3. So I got those for $2, I think. It was like a weird percentage off of that color. So that's why I'm struggling. So yeah, it was under budget. I got 4 items for less than $10, and I expect to make $30 to $50 off of what I picked up today. So I hope that this is a good reminder to you that even if you don't feel like you have a lot of time to pick up a new job, basically, a new side hustle, source of income, whatever you want to call it, you can actually make a big impact with a small startup cash and a small amount of time. You know, it's just a matter of like taking the time to learn what's worth picking up, so that way when you go out, you can be a little bit more efficient with your time. So thank you so much for watching. I have quite a few of these, and I'm going to continue this series. So you can actually check my playlist to find more of these videos, or I'll have one of them pop up above. And I appreciate your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to chatting with you. All right.